In today's video, get ready to be amazed as we dive into the fascinating world of innovation and uncover 15 mind-blowing inventions that were truly way ahead of their time. From the moment Carl Benz's gasoline-powered car hit the road to Alexander Graham Bell's groundbreaking telephone, these inventions revolutionized their respective fields and forever shaped the course of history. But before moving on, we kindly ask you to support our work with a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Without further ado, here are 15 mind-blowing inventions that were way ahead of their time. 1. Joseph Priestley's carbonated water. Joseph Priestley, an English chemist and natural philosopher, is credited with a discovery that would revolutionize the world of beverages: carbonated water. In the late 18th century, Priestley conducted an experiment that forever changed the way we enjoy fizzy drinks. Priestley was known for his curiosity and relentless pursuit of scientific knowledge. In 1767, while conducting experiments in his laboratory, he stumbled upon a remarkable observation. By infusing water with carbon dioxide, he created a sparkling, effervescent beverage unlike anything people had ever tasted before. Priestley's discovery of carbonated water was groundbreaking. Although Priestley himself did not fully capitalize on his discovery, his work laid the foundation for subsequent innovations in the carbonated beverage industry. The first commercially successful carbonated water apparatus was patented in 1807 by Benjamin Silliman, who improved upon Priestley's initial experiments. From there, the popularity of carbonated water soared, with companies like Schweppes and Perrier capitalizing on its refreshing qualities. Joseph Priestley's accidental discovery of carbonated water showcases the power of scientific curiosity and the profound impact it can have on everyday life. So the next time you enjoy a fizzy drink or reach for a can of sparkling water, remember the name Joseph Priestley, the brilliant mind behind the sparkling revolution of carbonated beverages. 2. In the late 19th century, a visionary German engineer by the name of Carl Benz set out to revolutionize transportation forever. With sheer determination and a relentless pursuit of his automotive dreams, Benz unveiled his groundbreaking creation, the world's first practical gasoline-powered car. Born from his passion for mechanical engineering and a desire to overcome the limitations of horse-drawn carriages, Benz's invention was a true game-changer. In 1886, he introduced his motorwagon to the world, a vehicle that would pave the way for the modern automobile. Benz's motorwagon was a remarkable feat of engineering. It featured a lightweight chassis, a single-cylinder internal combustion engine, and a series of innovative components that would propel the vehicle forward. Powered by gasoline, this pioneering machine represented a significant leap forward in personal mobility. The motorwagon's engine employed the four-stroke combustion process, a concept pioneered by Nicholas Otto, which greatly improved efficiency and power output. It boasted a top speed of 10 miles per hour and could travel considerable distances on a single tank of fuel. With its 3 wheels, the motorwagon offered a glimpse into the future of automotive design. It provided a comfortable seating arrangement for 2 passengers and featured a rudimentary steering system that allowed for basic maneuverability. However, Benz's invention faced skepticism and challenges from those who doubted the practicality and potential of this newfangled horseless carriage. Yet, against all odds, he persisted, driven by his unwavering belief in the power of innovation. 3. Benjamin Franklin, a renowned polymath and one of America's founding fathers, turned his attention to the awe-inspiring power of lightning. Determined to protect lives and property from this destructive force of nature, Franklin set out to devise a solution: the lightning rod. Franklin's invention of the lightning rod was a result of his keen scientific observations and unwavering dedication to public safety. Through his experiments and studies, he proposed a way to harness and redirect the immense energy of lightning strikes, thus mitigating their destructive potential. The lightning rod is a simple yet ingenious device. It consists of a metal rod or conductor that is securely mounted on a structure, typically at its highest point. This rod is connected to a network of conductive material, such as copper or aluminum, that extends deep into the ground. When lightning strikes, the rod acts as a preferred path for the electrical discharge, guiding it harmlessly into the earth. By providing a conductive path, the lightning rod revolutionized the way we protect buildings and structures from lightning strikes. It effectively dissipates the electrical energy, preventing it from causing catastrophic fires, structural damage, or harm to individuals within the vicinity. Franklin's lightning rod invention not only revolutionized the field of electrical engineering, but also laid the groundwork for modern lightning protection systems. His work sparked a wave of interest in the study of electricity and further advancements in the field, leading to safer living conditions and a deeper understanding of atmospheric phenomena. The impact of Franklin's lightning rod cannot be overstated. Its widespread adoption across the globe has saved countless lives and prevented immeasurable property damage. 4. A Scottish-born inventor named Alexander Graham Bell forever changed the way we communicate. With his groundbreaking invention, the telephone, Bell enabled people to connect and converse across vast distances, bridging the gaps that once seemed insurmountable. Bell's fascination with sound and communication led him on a journey of discovery and innovation. His tireless experiments and ingenuity culminated in the creation of the telephone, a device that would reshape the world and revolutionize human interaction. The telephone operates on the principles of transmitting sound through electrical signals. Bell's ingenious design consisted of a diaphragm that vibrated in response to sound waves, converting them into electrical signals. These signals were then transmitted over wires and transformed back into audible sound at the receiving end. On March 10, 1876, Bell uttered those historic words, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." These words marked the first successful transmission of sound through the telephone, forever cementing Bell's place in history as the inventor of this extraordinary device. With the advent of the telephone, distance ceased to be a barrier to communication. Conversations that once required days or weeks to relay through mail or messengers could now be conducted instantaneously. The world suddenly became smaller as people could hear and speak to each other in real time, regardless of their physical location. The impact of Bell's telephone was far-reaching. It facilitated the rapid exchange of information, transformed business practices, and brought loved ones closer, even when they were continents apart. It sparked a new era of connectivity, fostering relationships, driving innovation, and shaping the way we conduct our daily lives. Today, we live in a world where smartphones and digital communication have become an integral part of our existence. We owe a debt of gratitude to Alexander Graham Bell, whose brilliant invention laid the foundation for the remarkable advancements in telecommunications that followed. 5. In the early 20th century, two brothers from Dayton, Ohio, Wilbur and Orville Wright, dared to dream of conquering the skies. Their relentless pursuit of flight led to the development of the world's first successful powered aircraft, forever transforming the way we travel and explore our world. The Wright brothers' fascination with flight began in their childhood, fueled by the works of aviation pioneers and their own natural curiosity. With meticulous research, relentless experimentation, and a deep understanding of aerodynamics, the brothers embarked on a quest to unlock the secrets of controlled, powered flight. After years of trial and error, the Wright brothers achieved a major breakthrough in 1903. On December 17th of that year, at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, they made history by successfully piloting their aircraft, the Wright Flyer, into the air for a sustained and controlled flight. The Wright Flyer was a marvel of engineering and ingenuity. It featured a biplane design with wings that could be adjusted for balance and control. It was powered by a lightweight engine built by the brothers themselves that propelled the aircraft forward with enough speed to generate lift. With each subsequent flight, the Wright brothers refined their aircraft, improving its stability, control, and maneuverability. Their dedication to precision and their commitment to understanding the principles of flight paved the way for future advancements in aviation. The impact of the Wright brothers' achievement cannot be overstated. Their pioneering work opened up new possibilities for transportation, commerce, and exploration. It ignited a passion for aviation worldwide and inspired generations of inventors, engineers, and dreamers to reach for the skies. Today, air travel has become an essential part of our global society. We effortlessly soar through the clouds, traversing vast distances in a fraction of the time it would have taken by other means. This incredible progress is owed to the courage, perseverance, and groundbreaking innovations of the Wright brothers. 6. Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine. Throughout history, few individuals embody the spirit of curiosity and boundless imagination quite like Leonardo da Vinci. Renowned as a polymath, da Vinci's genius knew no bounds, encompassing art, science, and engineering. Among his many visionary creations, his conceptual designs for a flying machine stand as a testament to his insatiable thirst for exploration. Leonardo da Vinci's fascination with flight stemmed from his profound understanding of the natural world and his meticulous observations of birds in flight. His studies of bird anatomy and aerodynamics became the foundation upon which he sought to create a human-made apparatus capable of soaring through the sky. Da Vinci's flying machine was conceived as a winged contraption, mimicking the graceful movement of avian creatures. His designs incorporated a system of flapping wings, driven by human power, with the intention of achieving lift and propulsion. Although Da Vinci never built a functioning flying machine himself, his intricate sketches and detailed notes have provided invaluable insights into the principles of flight. His visionary concepts laid the groundwork for future aviation pioneers, inspiring them to push the boundaries of what was deemed possible. 7. Paper currency. Throughout much of human history, money took the form of precious metals, coins, and even raw materials like livestock or vegetables. The inception of paper money ushered in a bold new era, a world in which currency could purchase goods and services despite having no intrinsic value. Paper currency was widely used in China in the 9th century, but did not appear in Europe until the late 1600s. Spurred on by frequent shortages of coins, banks issued paper notes as a promise against future payments of precious metals. By the late 19th century, many nations had begun issuing government-backed legal tender that could no longer be converted into gold or silver. The switch to paper money not only bailed out struggling governments during times of crisis, as it did for the United States during the Civil War, but it also ushered in a new era of international monetary regulation that changed the face of global economics. Perhaps even more importantly, paper currency was the vital first step in a new monetary system that led to the birth of credit cards and electronic banking. 8. Steel. While early human societies made extensive use of stone, bronze, and iron, it was steel that fueled the Industrial Revolution and built modern cities. Evidence of steel tools dates back 4,000 years, but the alloy was not mass-produced until the invention of the Bessemer process, a technique for creating steel using molten pig iron in the 1850s. Steel then exploded into one of the biggest industries on the planet and was used in the creation of everything from bridges and railroads to skyscrapers and engines. It proved particularly influential in North America, where massive iron ore deposits helped the United States become one of the world's biggest economies. 9. Magnifying lenses. Magnifying lenses might seem like an unremarkable invention, but their use has offered mankind a glimpse of everything from distant stars and galaxies to the minute workings of living cells. Lenses first came into use in the 13th century as an aid for the weak-sighted, and the first microscopes and telescopes followed in the late 16th and early 17th centuries. These early uses were the first steps in the development of astonishing devices like the electron microscope and the Hubble Space Telescope. Magnifying lenses have since led to new breakthroughs in an abundance of fields including astronomy, biology, archaeology, optometry, and surgery. 10. A giant step forward in the field of medicine, antibiotics saved millions of lives by killing and preventing the growth of harmful bacteria. Scientists like Louis Pasteur and Joseph Lister were the first to recognize and attempt to combat bacteria, but it was Alexander Fleming who made the first leap in antibiotics when he accidentally discovered the bacteria-inhibiting mold known as penicillin in 1928. Antibiotics proved to be a major improvement on antiseptics, which killed human cells along with bacteria, and their use spread rapidly throughout the 20th century. Nowhere was their effect more apparent than on the battlefield. While nearly 20% of soldiers who contracted bacterial pneumonia died in World War I, with antibiotics, namely penicillin, that number dropped to only 1% during World War II. Antibiotics including penicillin and streptomycin have gone on to fight nearly every known form of infection, including influenza, malaria, meningitis, tuberculosis, and most sexually transmitted diseases. 11. Steam engine. Cars, airplanes, factories, trains, spacecraft. None of these transportation methods would have been possible if not for the early breakthrough of the steam engine. The first practical use of external combustion dates back to 1698, when Thomas Savery developed a steam-powered water pump. Steam engines were then perfected in the late 1700s by James Watt and went on to fuel one of the most momentous technological leaps in human history during the Industrial Revolution. Throughout the 1800s, external combustion allowed for exponential improvement in transportation, agriculture, and manufacturing, and also powered the rise of world superpowers like Great Britain and the United States. Most important of all, the steam engine's basic principle of energy into motion set the stage for later innovations like internal combustion engines and jet turbines, which prompted the rise of cars and aircraft during the 20th century. 12. Guns, the emergence of firearms, revolutionizing warfare and beyond. The invention and development of firearms mark a significant turning point in the history of warfare and human civilization as a whole. While early civilizations relied on traditional weapons like bows, arrows, and melee weapons, it was the introduction of guns that forever changed the dynamics of combat. The origin of firearms can be traced back to ancient China, where the earliest known gunpowder-based weapons, known as fire lances, emerged during the 9th century. These early devices consisted of bamboo tubes filled with gunpowder and shrapnel, which were ignited to create a fiery and explosive projectile. While these fire lances were rudimentary, they laid the groundwork for further advancements in firearm technology. The introduction of firearms brought about a paradigm shift in warfare. They offered increased range, power, and accuracy compared to traditional weapons, leveling the playing field and rendering medieval armor less effective. The use of firearms led to the decline of knights in heavy armor and gave rise to new strategies and tactics on the battlefield. Beyond warfare, the impact of firearms extended to various aspects of society. They revolutionized hunting, providing a more efficient means of procuring food and resources. Firearms also played a crucial role in exploration and colonization, shaping the course of history as European powers ventured into the New World and beyond. 13. Jacques Cousteau. His insatiable curiosity, coupled with his relentless passion for the ocean, led to groundbreaking advancements in diving technology. Among his numerous achievements, perhaps one of the most significant was the development of the aqua lung, the first commercially successful open-circuit scuba diving apparatus. Before the aqua lung, divers relied on cumbersome and limited equipment that severely restricted their underwater mobility and exploration capabilities. Cousteau recognized the need for a more efficient and accessible system that would allow divers to explore the depths with freedom and ease. The aqua lung, introduced in the early 1940s, revolutionized diving by providing a continuous supply of compressed air to the diver, enabling them to breathe underwater. Unlike earlier designs, the aqua lung utilized a demand regulator, which regulated the flow of air based on the diver's inhalation, making it more efficient and user-friendly. Cousteau's aqua lung combined a high-pressure air tank, a regulator, and a mouthpiece, allowing divers to breathe naturally while submerged. Jacques Cousteau's aqua lung forever changed the way we interact with the ocean. Its impact on diving technology and underwater exploration cannot be overstated. By enabling individuals to venture beneath the waves and experience the marvels of the deep, the aqua lung has left an indelible mark on the history of underwater exploration. 14. Steve Jobs' iPhone. Looking at more recent events, few innovations have had a more profound impact than the iPhone, a groundbreaking creation by the visionary entrepreneur Steve Jobs. Introduced in 2007, the iPhone revolutionized the way we connect, communicate, and experience the digital world, forever transforming the landscape of mobile devices. One of the key features that set the iPhone apart was its touchscreen interface, which allowed users to navigate effortlessly through applications, web pages, and multimedia content with simple gestures. This intuitive interaction revolutionized the way we interacted with our devices, making them more accessible and user-friendly. The iPhone not only redefined the concept of a phone, but also introduced a multitude of innovative features. It brought us the App Store, a vast ecosystem of applications that offered endless possibilities for productivity, creativity, and entertainment. From social media to gaming, from navigation to photography, the App Store empowered users to customize their iPhones and tailor them to their individual needs. Another significant aspect of the iPhone was its integration of various technologies into a single device. It combined a high-resolution camera, music player, GPS navigation system, and internet browser, among other functionalities, eliminating the need for multiple devices and revolutionizing the concept of convergence. Beyond its technological advancements, the iPhone became a cultural phenomenon. It sparked a global obsession, with people eagerly lining up for the latest model and turning Apple's product launches into highly anticipated events. Its sleek design, iconic Apple logo, and seamless user experience became synonymous with innovation and luxury. 15. Tesla by Elon Musk. When it comes to electric vehicles, one name stands out prominently: Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla. With a bold vision to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable transportation, Musk and his team have revolutionized the automotive industry, reshaping our perception of electric cars and driving the widespread adoption of clean, efficient, and high-performance vehicles. Tesla's journey began with the Roadster, an all-electric sports car that showcased the potential of EV technology. Combining sleek design, exhilarating acceleration, and an impressive range, the Roadster shattered the stereotype that electric cars were slow and impractical. It became a symbol of Tesla's commitment to engineering excellence and its mission to challenge the status quo. Building on the success of the Roadster, Tesla introduced the Model S, a luxury electric sedan that quickly gained recognition for its cutting-edge technology and exceptional performance. With its sleek silhouette, industry-leading range, and innovative features like over-the-air software updates, the Model S set new benchmarks for electric vehicles, proving that sustainability could coexist with luxury and high performance. Tesla's commitment to sustainable transportation extends beyond personal vehicles. The company has also made significant strides in the commercial sector with the Tesla Semi, an all-electric semi-truck designed to revolutionize long-haul transportation. By leveraging Tesla's electric drivetrain technology, the Semi aims to reduce emissions, lower operating costs, and enhance safety in the trucking industry.